Hello and welcome to Bite Size Meditation. Today's meditation is actually for a mum or a father to do with their child. Now, it's based on heart coherence from the Heart Math Institute. So I've come up with my own little way of you can use that. What the idea is, if a child is upset or crying, it's a kind of little breathing meditation, humming meditation that you can do with them in order to calm them down. And I might get my daughter to come in and demonstrate this, if she does automatically, to show you what I mean. But it works really well because of the science behind it. Also, there's that idea of comforting them as well. But I find in the moment, if they're stressed and they're calm, especially if you are in a good place, your heart and the resonance electromagnetism of your body is the little graph, if you could sit on a graph, is going is in line generally with the same as the earth when you are in that good place, and that by humming and embracing them and holding them, you are syncing. So you sync to the people in the room. So if you've ever walked into a room and thought, oh God, there's someone just had a fight in here, that's because they put out like a field that you pick up on when you walk into the room. So it's not just a feeling or a gut instinct, it's actually, there's a science behind it, and you can utilize that with your child, with communities, with businesses, but this is a way, if you're a mum, a tip that you can do that with little ones to calm them. So I have my little helper here, my unicorn, who's going to imagine that she's come to me and she's crying. The idea is you would hug them anyway, embrace this, it's normal. But what we've been doing, should we show them what we do when you're upset? So I've been hugging her so she feels enveloped, and then it's to be. They come, they cry, just embrace them, letting her know she feels safe. So she's got that contact as well as that feeling wrapped around. And then we've been doing this little humming exercise. I'm going to shut my eyes to do it, but Thank you, my little Gracie unicorn. Say bye. For demonstrating with me. So don't worry about feeling silly. The idea of that, I mean, you can do the same as you do with breath work, with breathing with them. It's just in the moment, especially, I mean, she wasn't crying, but there's moments where she's come in, something's happened with her brother or sibling or whatever, for whatever reason, and she's crying and wanting comfort or seeking comfort. And I noticed when I did it, it's instantaneous. And then learning about the science as to why, it's because I'd been meditating, I was in that heart coherence myself, that she's instantly responding to that. Just like that effect that sometimes you go out, you go with your dog and you that there's the same thing going on, and nature and feeling calm, you instantly feeling calm. And the humming, don't worry about this, it doesn't matter what pattern. I mean, I do that in a form of mimicking singing bowls or a humming meditation. So if you were doing it for yourself as an adult, I think it's to feeling silly, but to close your eyes, let's just start to breathing. So you can do it for you. I always put my hand over my heart, but it creates the vibration within the body and the sound vibration. Just like when crystal bowls, you're creating that crystal bowl resonance there. It's the same thing, almost like chanting and omming, and you can do that yourself. But sometimes I feel like this is just reminds me of more of an American Indian and just evokes those images of peace for me personally. But knowing the science of what it's doing and your heart and slowing down that heart rate is what the aim is. So if you're doing it for you, just still yourself. Doesn't matter if you can't sing. Not saying that I can. The idea is to create that vibration and to feel that and to spend time not thinking but focusing. You try. It's just a simple melody, and it doesn't have to be that melody. Whatever you can do for yourself. The idea isn't to be perfect singer and amazing humming. It's about creating, as I said, a focus for you and a coherence with your own heartbeat and the synchronization with your body. And the same when you do it with your child. When you're calming them, you are already in a place of synchronization, of calmness and feeling okay. When they're coming to you, it's to match you. And if you're holding to that resonance, that frequency that you're creating, it is about sound and frequency, electromagnetism of your body that's going on. You're able to then, she will naturally, or he or the child will naturally do that. If you ever think of a mother humming to the baby, they're resonating with each other. It's the same thing. Or when you're in sync, that synchronicity on the dance floor of a couple dancing in perfect flow state with the rhythm of the music. It's the same thing. It's the music of your heart, of your soul, if you want to take it to that level, or if you want to take it back down to the pure science behind it, that vocalization and that vibration, and just getting yourself into that place of calm. So that's one form of mindfulness and meditation that you can use for your toolbox on a practical sense, especially for mummies, but also for yourself if you're stressed. And I don't know if you realise that sometimes children do it naturally. You see them rocking, and if they're really upset, really it's like they naturally have this sense of wanting to soothe themselves and self-soothing. It is a way of doing that. I suggest you don't go around doing it, take the kids to doing it outside. People might think you're a little bit crazy, but it does work. It's another thing for your toolbox, so whatever you feel comfortable doing. But I find this, as a mother, is something that really, really resonates with my children, and they respond really well to it and always have done. So there is today's bite size, and really, really simple thing. It's not like you're going into a deep meditation, but you can take it a deeper level. You can, if you Sanskrit words and using that, and it goes into that level, it's just we're kind of leaving it on the surface level and just still works. The idea, as I've said, is to focus. Change their focus, distraction as well for them, because they're focusing on that and the humming, and it's you're not asking them to do anything, you're not talking them round. It's no language barrier to it either. If you can do it anywhere, anytime. So anyway, love and blessings. Thank you for watching. this is, if you're watching this for the first time, one of many little 10-minute videos that I've been creating for multi-tools and different ways you can use meditation and mindfulness to alleviate stress, and on a practical way how you can use them in your life. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. I'm Theresa Janday, and this is probably for my Love Authentic Me YouTube channel and for my Facebook group, Love Authentic Me, which I think is at Love Authentic Me, or just Authentic Me. Thank you. Enjoy your day. Hope this helps. If it does help, if this resonates with you, if you watch this video and you find it helpful, please let me know. It's always lovely to hear that what I'm doing serves you. Thank you.